Great first half, a difficult second half. What happened today? What can you say about the team?
The team had my back. Most teams, if they want to stop me, they're going to have to double me. I think that's what just kind of slowed me down was the double team. But when you identify the double, that's when you got to play the right way. Goulet was making great passes. Corner man was knocking out threes. So if they double me, they're going to be in double team. They're going to be in deep trouble. If they don't, they're still going to be in deep trouble. So it's a lose-lose for them. But first half came off hot. Second half, I definitely got to pick it up, hold myself accountable, and just play with more energy and more sense of urgency. But you live and you learn. You continue to grow, and more than happy that we came with the win. Shout out to Cisco for leading the team and being who he is.
How difficult was it for you to sit on a bench in the last 6 minutes and watch the game from the side?
Not difficult at all. I trusted my teammates more than anyone in this world. This isn't about one player. This is a team game, a team effort, and that's exactly what we did. I was missing a couple shots. Things wasn't falling my way, and my teammates picked me up. And they did what they're supposed to do on the floor as well.
And the winner question was clear. Coaches grabbed 2 timeouts. Did it surprise you?
Excuse me?
Coaches grabbed 2 timeouts in the last 10 seconds of the game. Did it surprise you?
Nothing surprises me in the game of basketball. You never know what's going to happen. Someone was telling me, I think a few years ago or whatever, I think we won into the Elite 8 or something like that by 1 point. So I know that, scoring and every possession still counts. Even if you're up by 10 or 12, you still got to finish until the bell rings.
Can you compare the opponent team reaction to a hot player like you, who's making every shot? Like in NBA, usually there's no double teams, especially in the regular season. There's, as you said, a lot of double teams against you. So can you compare it, like the reaction of the opponents?
To an extent. There's double teams in the NBA depending on what player it is. If you're the main guy, you're not really double teaming certain other players, but. I definitely do take that with a lot of gratitude, understanding that, I'm a really hard player to guard. And with that, with coming with the double teams, you continue to grow, you continue to get better as a player. And, as I watch film, I can only get better and better by the day. So I've only been here for a month. I think the best is still yet to come. I'm playing solid basketball. I think I can take it to a whole other level.
During the game, you shook hands with Shane Larkin. Could you describe your connection with him?
Man, once the cane, always the cane, baby. He went to watched him growing up. He was one heck of a player. And it's always a blessing and an honor to meet a fellow Cane, such as, someone of his stature and what he has done in the EuroLeague and what he has accomplished, So he's one of the better players in the league. It was just truly an honor to kind of, rekindle and re-meet him again and be able to talk to him and be around his aura and whatnot. So, always just showing respect and love for a fellow Cane and, one of the best players in the EuroLeague.
After the game, in the mixed zone, you talked with Turėjo. Could you say what was it about?
Same way how Partizan was guarding me in the second half. You're going to double team me. I was double teaming the second half against Partizan. I was double teaming the second half against this team. They're going to try and up their aggressiveness, and I just can't play soft. We got to get myself available. Be more decisive and play more with intent. Took some bad shots that I probably could do better at, and you just live and you learn. But definitely just on I can't be soft.
I watched you before the game, like an hour before the game, and you sat on the bench for a good 5 minutes and kind of meditated with your AirPods in. Is it kind of your ritual before the game? Or?
Absolutely. Mental preparation is the best preparation in the game. I believe that the game is 90% mental. I meditate a lot. I meditate in the morning before every day. I visualize, I read my long-term and short-term goals, and I try to stay present and be day-to-day as much as I can. And when game times come, I meditate on the floor, I embrace it, smell the atmosphere, and visualize what I'm doing on the court, and try to let that visualization manifest into the court.
How did you like those black jerseys?
Oh, they're amazing. And I believe it was one of our first wins in them.
The first, yeah.
Yeah, so and I think they're good luck. You wear black when you come to a funeral. I think we sure as hell killed it today.
Would you like to keep them?
Absolutely. I'm taking this home though.
For the
I would love to. I think it gives us a good type of swagger. Make us look good, but it's not really about the jerseys, in my opinion. It's about the players and what we're trying to do and trying to accomplish. The jerseys and stuff are cool, but we're here to win most importantly. So it was definitely great to win in these type of jerseys and look good winning. But you know, we got to continue to push. Long road ahead. We got to continue to grow.
On the weekend, you will face Rytas for the first time. What do you know about this LKL derby and the main opponent of Žalgiris?
I just know that they're rivals. That's it.
What can you say about Iggy? He's not playing. What's the reasons from your perspective?
I have no reason and no perspective. Iggy's one heck of a talent. I think if he just stays mentally prepared, continue to work, you know, during these tough times, you just got to double down on yourself. Stay in the gym, continue to work hard, and then when your time is called and opportunity is called, you know, you play it to the best of your capability. I think he did some great things today, and through that, you just continue to grow. You don't waver. You know, Iggy is one of my close friends since I've been here. He's been helping me out as much as I've been helping him out, and I think he just has to stay solid. You know, the game's all about ups and downs. You're gonna have your hard times, your good times. You got to embrace these moments and allow it to grow.
Thank you.
Thank you.